This is the new Rode wireless micro kit with a newly launched wireless micro receiver that's smaller and sleeker than the previous version. The new Rode wireless micro kit now comes in a larger charging case that fits both the transmitters and the receiver inside, so you can travel with the full set. I've been testing this little guy for a while now, and even though the version I have is a pre-release model, I've been generally impressed with its performance and I'm excited to share that with you. It's pretty clear that Rode realized it needed to add an on-camera receiver to the wireless micro kit, not just because of how popular the wireless micro became, but because the competition was already doing it. At this point, you must already know Rode released an on-camera receiver for the wireless micro that's even larger than this new one, and that couldn't fit in the charging case, meaning you had to remember to carry it separately, and let's be honest, that's easy to forget. Now, it just makes sense that the new receiver fits perfectly in the case and has an AMOLED screen and can be operated directly without needing your phone. At the time of making this video, I wasn't aware of the price of this new kit. The kit contains the new receiver along with the two transmitters, an SC2 TRS to TRS cable, and SC22 USB-C to USB-C cable, two full windshields, the new charging case, a smartphone receiver, and documentation, all in a box about the same height as the old wireless micro packaging, but a bit wider. The build quality is what you expect from Rode, solid and premium. The receiver weighs about 19.8 grams, roughly 14 grams lighter than the older version, and it's about half the size, giving it a much more discreet on-camera profile. You've got a bright 1.1-inch AMOLED screen that's easily visible in direct sunlight, a power button, 3 navigation buttons, a 3.5mm output, and a USB-C port. Unlike the previous click-on shoe design, this one has a different, more compact mounting approach. Now, something I really like is that the rear side of the new receiver is magnetic, so it fits nicely in the charging case without rattling around, and you can easily stick it onto metallic surfaces if you ever need to. The transmitters themselves haven't changed. Personally, I wish Rode added a dedicated power button so we could manually turn them off when not in use. Maybe that's something they'll add later. I hope so. If you'd like to see more about the wireless microsystem receiver or how it stacks up against other mics, check out my earlier videos linked in the description below. The new charging case is about 1.5 times the size of the old one, and now it can charge both transmitters and a new receiver. What I wish though is that Rode designed it to also feed the transmitters with the full windshields attached and maybe even the aux cable. I get they're aiming for pocket size, but I think it could have been done. Operating the receiver is straightforward. Hold the power button for a few seconds to turn it on or off. The display is clean and easy to read, not cluttered at all. You can easily see which mode you're in, split, which is mono, or merge, which is stereo. There's no safety track mode, which is something I personally rely on when filming with just one transmitter, so I assume Rode is banking with the intelligent gain assist to handle that. I'm not taking out the transmitters out of the charging case, and the receiver display shows which transmitters are connected, whether they're receiving audio, their signal strength, the output gain level, and battery life for both the receiver and the transmitters. Navigation is simple. Press the center button once to open the main menu, then use the up and down arrows to scroll. If you want to adjust the output mode, go to the output, press the center button again, choose your mode, then press again to confirm and return to the main screen. Other adjustments include output gain and screen brightness, which can help save a bit of your battery. If you're looking for a solid multifunctional case for your iPhone 17 or even the 16 or 15 series like the one I still use, you've got to check out the Torras OStand Q3Air. This isn't just another phone case, it's got the world's first airbag protection system with up to 12-foot drop protection, a 360-degree rotatable 90-degree kickstand, and some of the strongest MagSafe magnets I've ever tested. You can literally film creative shots hands-free, low angles, dual perspective if you got the new iPhone 17, even mount it magnetically on any metal surface. It's also about half the price of my last case, which is already falling apart and doesn't even do half as much as this case. So if you want something that protects your phone and helps you make better content, grab the Torras OStand Q3Air. You see why it's basically a new content rig built right into your phone. I recently put out a video comparing the wireless micro to other microphones linked in description, and while Rode had the shortest range at 100 meters, it still came out as the most stable in connection strength, no dropout, even without a clear line of sight between the transmitter and receiver. To get out of the way, boom, 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 the mic, the hands go marching one by one, hurrah. End these connections, Joe. All right, we're outside and I want to do a simple test to find out if I go a few meters away from the receiver, there'll be any drop in connection if I back the camera. When I did the test with the old on-camera receiver, when I was comparing different microphones, there was no drop in signal. I'll walk a few meters or a few steps away from the receiver and see if there'll be any drop in signal. I'll not be comparing it with this. I'll just have this just to show you guys I'm not using the only other Rode wireless micro receiver I have. So let's walk away from the camera. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In the meantime, I'm not using a wind muff or wind filter. Rode says it's still good even without a wind filter. I just want to try it as well. At this point, I'll turn around to back the camera. Mic test 1, 2, 3. Mic test 1, 2, 3. I'm unable to monitor, so I don't know if there's any drop in signal. I'll walk further away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rode also says that the signal range or the range of this new wireless micro kit is over 100 meters. When they released the Rode wireless micro, its signal strength was 100 meters, and not more than 100 meters, if I have that correctly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I think I'm around the same distance from my previous test away from the receiver, and I'll turn around while counting 1 to 10 to see if there's going to be any drop in signal. I'll only find out when I get back in post. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. If there's no drop in signal, I think at this point I can conclude that the Rode wireless micro kit is the best amongst all the budget wireless microphones I have tested in its range. I'll walk another 10-15 steps just to confirm this theory. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And I'll turn around while counting 1 to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. It's pretty windy, so I've decided to put on the Rode wireless micro receivers, wind filter. The previous test was with a wind filter off. Mic test 1 to 3, mic test 1 to 3.
I'm Dr. Miriam Balogun and I'm a consultant dermatologist, and I want to give you one tip. When it's winter time, please don't spend time in long hot baths, and I want to tell you why. Oils get leached out when you spend time in hot scalding water, and especially for those people with eczema, you're actually stripping your skin of the soft oils that it needs to keep it lubricated and moisturized, and hence when you come out you feel stripped and dry. So something that felt really soothing, calming actually has an even worse deleterious effect on your skin. Short, cool showers are the best.
If you don't want to use the included free smartphone receiver, you can connect the new wireless micro receiver directly to your phone with a USB-C to C data cable, and it works perfectly with the Blackmagic camera app. You can also plug into your computer, so there are multiple ways to record with this receiver. Rode also offers its Rode Capture app, which lets you use the transmitters without the receiver directly with your mobile device. Just open the app, take out one or both transmitters for the charging case, tap the mic icon at the top left, select Direct Connect to Transmitter, and pair them. From within the app, you can enable noise reduction, choose split or merge mode, and adjust output gain. Now, noise reduction is something most professionals prefer to do in post, but there are instances where you really do need to use that noise reduction feature, and with the Rode Wireless Micro, you can only activate this using the app. With the Rode Capture app, you can activate and deactivate noise reduction as you shoot, but if you were not using the Rode Capture app and we're just recording like via the Blackmagic Camera app, you would need to connect the receiver to your mobile device and then via the Rode Connect app, activate and deactivate noise reduction. Personally, I preferred if this was something you could do for the new Wireless Micro's receiver menu. Now, I did a thing where I tried to pair the transmitter in this kit with the old on-camera receiver. It worked, but when I powered off the old on-camera receiver and then tried the new one, the transmitters paired automatically. But when I tried the smartphone receiver with my phone, it didn't pair automatically. I was only able to pair the transmitters with the smartphone receiver using the Rode Central app on my computer. So just note that you're unable to repair them with the Rode Central mobile app, so maybe an update to the Rode Central mobile app might be necessary since it doesn't have the pairing function under transmitters. So that's it for my review of the new Rode Wireless Micro Kit with its new receiver, which is compact and sleek and also reliable. It's a nice upgrade that makes the Wireless Micro Kit more complete. I'm curious if Rode will release any colored versions to match your setup if you had like a blue one. I like the blue one. If you got any questions, drop it in the comments below and I'll do my best to answer them. It's your Filmmaker. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one. God bless and peace.